Hi YouTube, everybody. I wanted to make this video like last week when I actually went to the concert, but I wanted to talk about Kelis' concert she had in DC like last, I think it was 2 Sundays ago now. But it was my first concert in like years. I don't even remember the last concert I went to, and which is bad because I live near DC, and DC always have concerts and all that stuff going on, but I never venture out, even though I should. But all in all, that concert was great. Like the energy was great from the crowd. The energy was great from Kelis, even though she was 3 hours late. And the funny thing is about that, she didn't know that she was late. Like I guess she was scheduled to come on at 10 o'clock or whatever, but the ticket said 7 o'clock. So everybody thinking, okay, 7 o'clock, maybe 7:30 to open the act coming on, blah, blah, and then she'll come on like 8 o'clock, 8:30 or some, not even 8 o'clock, maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock or some shit like that. But that's what we were told, the audience. So of course she was getting a backlash on Instagram and on Twitter, like, where are you late? What are you doing back there? Da 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 da. You cooking back there? We hungry? Come on out here. People gotta work in the morning. Da da da. This is DC. We do this. It was just everything in the audience, and the opening act was cool. I forgot his name. He was really really cool, down to earth. Loved his songs. But Kelis, first time seeing her live, I would definitely go back and see her live. This time I would know to come like 3 hours late or whatever. But she was cool. She did Milkshake. She did Call Out There. She did like all of her stuff off of Food. And she had like one segment where one song where she didn't know the words to, so she like actually sat there and read like from the book. She like sung the lyrics from the book. I was like, girl, you tried it, but I guess it's all good. All good. She still did a good job, and honestly, I didn't know that Kelis may have 4 octaves to her voice, 4.5, and I really didn't realize that because it's a song on her new album Food, which is in stores. Y'all should really go get it. It's really really good. It's one song, and it's a line. It says you're making her hit notes that she's never hit before, or something to that. And I'm thinking it's a background singer, or it's like some other person in the studio hitting those notes. So I'm just like, oh, okay, this is cute. Because I'm thinking the notes have to be somewhere in the 6th octave. And so I'm like, okay, Kelis' husky ass voice is not hitting those notes or whatever. So she's singing a song at the concert, and she points to the background singer. It was only one background singer, and I dug her. I loved her, even though I felt like her mic should have been up a little bit more, but she looked cute. Love her. She pointed at her, so I'm like, okay, she's about to hit these notes. And then the girl pointed back to Kelis. I'm just like, huh? Wait, what? Oh, you're hitting the notes? You can do that? Oh, so I was just like, well, bitch, you did the damn thing. Like, okay, but watching the video back, it kind of sounded like she was screaming, but it didn't sound like that, like in person. Like she was actually hitting the damn notes and sustaining them as well. So I was like, okay, girl, you did that. She did, but I was mad because she didn't do Call Out There. She didn't do blindfold me and she didn't do bossy, but she did like everything else. Like everything else. I had a really good time. My feet was hurting because I was trying to be cute and wear my cute little boots or whatever, but it was worth it. I did have nice eye candy there that was like standing like right in front of me. Yeah. But Kelis concert is good. I guess I should mention something about skin or hair or whatever, since that's my spiel on here. Nothing different with my hair. Didn't retwist it yet. It's still the same. Like if you watch my last video, it's still like that. I haven't retwisted nothing. Just all I've been doing is putting almond oil in it and some jambe oil in it. That's it. That's it. Really nothing serious. And I on my skin. Right now I'm not putting any oil on my skin right now because I noticed that the oil was kind of bringing bumps on my face or something. Like all in this area, it was bumps. Well, you can't see bumps all in this area. It's probably, you'll see that in this right here. But they're fading away or whatever. But I went back to my shea butter, so skin's good. Besides this thing over here, I don't know what the hell that is. My boyfriend said it's an ingrown hair thingy, whatever. It's going down. Speaking of the devil, he just hit me up. There's one more thing that I wanted to talk about in this video. I was going to make 2 videos, but I don't have the time or the patience to do all that. So I'm just going to like smoosh them into one. For those who follow me on Twitter, all of my Twitter friends and everybody, and people who've like evolved more than Twitter, that probably sounded like much, but whatever, who like became more than Twitter friends, who I actually text on a regular basis and stuff like that. I'm okay. Because I haven't been tweeting at all. I haven't tweeted in 4 or 5 days, and that's not like me. Like I wake up, tweet, go to sleep, tweet, all that. Like I tweet all day, just like nonsense and bullshit like that. And I haven't been texting anybody back. I just been in a space. Like I just secluded myself away from a lot of people. Like if you are in this house, if I don't see you on a regular basis, if I don't see you on the way to school, if I don't see you in the store or whatever, then I'm not going to talk to you at this moment right now. I'm at the end of it. I'll probably return back to Twitter like in 2 more days, tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But I'm fine, I'm alive, didn't off myself, none of that. But I've just been in a space. I've been going through like a little bout of insomnia. I had real bad insomnia when I was in high school. I was there for like 8 days straight, not getting any sleep. Sleeping pills wouldn't work, whatever. And I noticed like it started coming back. But now, since I'm older, I'm like, okay, so I had it back then and I have it now. What's the difference? What is the same? And I noticed, I talked to my boyfriend too, when I was going through those little insomnia stages, that's when my writer's block would be lifted. Like I would write more. So my mind would be running. I'd be thinking about stuff that happened in the past, stuff that's happening now, stuff that's going to happen. Like I'm thinking about all these things and I'm getting so much writing done, writing songs and stuff like that. And I'm actually sharing them. Well, not now because I'm not talking to anybody, but like a few weeks ago, I was sending out my songs to a few people, a few other artists that I know, and get their, their opinion on it, or they can add something to it, whatever. But I've really been going, my writer's block has been lifted. I've been writing and writing. I've been in my head. I've been out of my head. I've been taking walks. I've been thinking. I've just been observing everything. I've been people watching. I've just been to myself for the past couple of days. And I think everybody should do that at one point. Just get with themselves. Sit with themselves. Think about the shit that y'all been doing, you've been doing, shit that you're going to do, consequences of stuff that you've done. Write down ideas, get the ideas out, go act on them. Plus it's the summertime, like go do, well, yes, it was officially summertime like 2 days ago, whatever. Like go out and do something, like get with yourself. And another thing, this is the last, because 9 minutes. I don't want this videos to be that long. The last thing I wanted is to touch on. I don't understand why there's a big stigma in the gay community, in the gay like world, gay relationships, whatever, about open relationships, about threesomes, about Jack, about Grindr, about all this stuff. It's like, okay, once you get in a relationship, all that shit stops. It's just you and your boyfriend or whoever, which is true. Once you get in a relationship, it's y'all two people. But once you get in a relationship and y'all sit down and actually talk about stuff that you want to do, like, okay, open relationships aren't for everybody. But what if your partner came up to you like, okay, well, I want to try it, just to try it. Not saying I don't love you, but let's try something different. Let's do this. Of course, in anybody else's mind, they'd be like, oh, why would you want to try it? You want to sleep with other people? You don't love me like that? No, just try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Just, and especially with the threesomes thing, it's like, every gay, it gets on my nerves. Every gay is like, I will never do a threesome. I don't want to share my man. Okay, number one, that's like the most basic excuse you can come up with. That's like everybody uses that. I don't share. What are you sharing? It's just like, it's having a fun time. It's like, it's just sex. Like he's your boyfriend is not, or your girlfriend, whatever, is not going out there cheating on you or stepping out. It's in your bedroom, it's in your home or whatever, your house or your home, whatever. It's y'all two doing a deed together. I'm probably not even explaining this as in detail as I should be, but what I just want to say is, it's like, threesomes, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. You don't want to share. That's a basic explanation of why you're against it. I honestly would rather do a threesome while I'm in a relationship than being single. I would rather do it with my partner. I'd rather do it with my boyfriend than go out, do a threesome with like two strangers, and then that's it. Like, no, I would have more fun with my boyfriend having a threesome. Like, he would get more kicks out of it. I would get kicks out of it. And whoever we choose to invite in our bedroom will get kicks out of it. Like, it's a big... But then again, I have a really messed up way of thinking. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. But it's just sex. Like, honestly, people claim to be so... I'm a freak, I'll do this, that, and the third, da, 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 but threesome, oh no, that's nasty. Only sluts do that. Really? Grow up, stop being insecure, try something new, honestly. And when you do, if you do, with your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, be completely open. Talk, communicate, tell them what you want to happen, what you don't want to happen. Lay down some rules or something if you don't really feel comfortable doing it. Talk to them, talk to him or her. Talk about it, just so when you finally go into it, it's no, well, oh, I thought it was this and I thought it was that and da da da. No, really sit down and talk about it, because honestly, you'll have a lot of fun sexually. Don't be boring. Have fun, open up, do something. Make sure you're safe though. Oh, and I think I should touch on the open relationship thing. Even like, I'm gonna touch on it one more time. Just because somebody wants to be in an open relationship does not mean they want to slut around. Just because open relationships aren't for you doesn't mean it's the end all. It doesn't mean whoever wants to get in one is stupid and they're a whore and they're dumb. And it's like, oh, if you want to be in an open relationship, why are you in a relationship? Maybe they just want to try something different. Maybe they just want to... Honestly, when it comes to open relationships, from what I understand and from what I ask, because I ask questions, I try to understand why people want to get in certain situations. I just don't sit there and judge. Oh, you're in an open relationship? Well, you're just a whore. A lot of people do that. They don't sit down and take the time to understand why people make the decisions that they do. And open relationships have nothing to do with love. People think they want to get over this shit because they don't really love their partner, or the boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, they think they getting them just so they can like sleep around, this, that, and the third. It has nothing to do with love at all. That the people in an open relationship could love their boyfriend or girlfriend dearly, like love them to death. Love them. It has nothing to do with love. Do some research, especially in a gay relationship with two men. Open relationships aren't a bad thing. Not saying that open relationships should be the whole basis of you and your boyfriends being together, but try it for like a month or two. Just give it a month or two. It's nothing long term. Long term open relationships, that's something I need to start asking around about, because that I don't understand. Like, why would you want to do it in a long term? But if you want to do it just like 1 or 2 months, like, okay, that's fine. Just know your ass is coming home at night to me. You're still paying these bills. You're still loving me. We are still going to your family functions. You're still coming to mine. That's it. Y'all may think I'm dumb for that, but hey, think about it. A lot of your parents and a lot of your elders have done the same thing. Papa was a Rolling Stone, but he still came home. All those other little brothers and sisters you had, yeah, your parents did the same thing. And that might have put a strain on their relationship, but hey, they might still be together. They still might love each other, but they know. They know. So before you knock it, try it. Read about it, understand it. Learn it. You don't have to love it, but understand it. That goes to any aspect in life. And this is 15 minutes. Yeah, I should be wrapping this up. So, these type of videos will be like few and far between the other ones, because I wasn't going to like really make something like this, but that was on my spirit. Like I said, I'm still in my little space. I wanted to talk about it. I had to get it out there. I tweet about it a lot, but I feel like my tweets go unnoticed, so I'm just making a video. So if you want to understand how I feel about a certain situation, I would direct you to this video, so it wouldn't be any problems there like that. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.